Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wacky Wednesday. I'm kidding, it's not going to be that wacky. I have a bit of a sniffle. My boys are home, which is absolutely amazing. Matthew got back with a terrible, terrible chest cough. So we're busy giving him steams and Vicks, and I gave him a massage last night, and hopefully he's better soon. I'm not very worried about the C word. I think it's just a chest cold, so we're looking after that. But I think all the snotties have got to me, so I'm dousing up on my vitamin C, prunes, whatever I can find. Hope you guys are all well and feeling strong and healthy. I am feeling very healthy, just snotty. I didn't even swim this morning, though it is a very beautiful day here. Blue skies and little birdies tweeting around. It's lovely. I had a request from you today. If you would be so kind as to send me on WhatsApp your favorite video so far. And one of you lucky people sending me that will get a one-on-one session with me next week. So WhatsApp me, tell me which is your favorite YouTube video. It's not homework. It's just a request. All right, so let us start today. You can see in the back of my right shoulder there, I have the Zumba frame. So we're going to be doing legs. So go ahead and grab a chair or something to lean on so that you've got balance. And we will begin. So nice to be here again. Right. Okay, so Zumba frame in hand. We're going to start out. This is nice because you can see right through. Hey, isn't that lovely? Very useful. Okay. So we're going to start with heel raises. So you're going to stand with your feet hip width apart and parallel. Remember a little bit of turn in on the toes, heels out. And we're going to go straight up to the ceiling with your toe raises. All right. And heels down. And we're doing 21 today. So let's go. Ready? Lifting 1 and down. Having something to hold on to is nice because it means you can really concentrate on getting a full elevation. Go as high as you can. And then again, line those legs up and down. Number 3, lift and heels down. And 4 and down. 5, 6. Concentrate on keeping your belly in, shoulders open and relaxed, and pushing the top of your head up to the ceiling as you lift up so that you balanced. 8 and down. 9, 10. Scoop in the belly. 11. We're almost there. 12. We're not going to do 21 of everything today. Just heel raises. 14 and down. 15. Do you feel warm on the back of your legs? 16. 17. 18. 19. Ah, that feels very nice and warm up into the glutes. 20. And last one. Hold it up there. 21. Make sure your alignment's good and strong. Ankles are strong. And release. Good. Now we're going to just bend the knees. So keep your heels flat on the ground, your feet flat, and just bend the knees. Don't lean forward. Don't lean back. Just bend at the knees. Make sure your knees don't knock or open. And 3 and up. 4. We're doing 12. 5. Bend nice and deep. 6. Each time going a little bit further, but don't change the upper body. 8. Watch those knees. 9. 10. Belly in. 11. And hold that bend there now. 12. Hold that bend. Make sure your chin hasn't lifted. Bring your chin back. Shoulders open. From here, we're going to go up into the toes. You're going to lift your heels. Keep the knees bent and lift those heels up. Okay? And drop them down. 1 and down. Watch my upper body's not moving. 2 and press. 3. Make sure your knees are nice in alignment. 4. They're coming forward. They're not opening out sideways. 5. It's difficult if you don't have a mirror. If you do have a mirror, it's good to work in front of it so you can make sure that your alignment's there. 8. Make sure you're not changing your hips or your height. 9, 10. You're just rolling off the foot and pushing the knee forward. 11 and 12. Push the heels down. Keep the knees bent. Okay, now we're going to go stand up straight, straightening the legs. Go up onto the toes, pushing the heels off the ground. Keep the heels off the ground. Push the knees down in front of you. Make sure your alignment's good, and then press your heels down while your knees are bent. Okay, and then straighten up the legs. Up onto the toes, keeping your alignment, shoulders open and relaxed. Keep that nice big toe on the ground. Bend the knees, push the heels down, and watch that when you push the heels down, they don't come into the midline like this. Okay, make sure they're in line, and straighten up. Number 3, heels up, bend the knees, push the heels down and straighten up. 4, up onto the toes, bend the knees, heels down, straighten the legs. 5, up, bend, heels down and straighten. Watch that alignment on those heels. 6, bend, heels down and straighten the legs. 7, bend, heels down and up. 8, bend the knees, push the heels down, straighten up. 9, knees, heels and up. 10, knees, heels and up. 11, bend, push the heels down, straighten up. Last one. 12, bend the knees, push the heels down and straighten up. Nice. Now we're going to change direction. Make sure your chin hasn't lifted in that. As the pressure on the lower back of pushing the heels up and down increases, your chin wants to lift to give your spine more space to move. So keep lengthening up that back of the neck, keeping the chin tucked in. Okay, ears and eyes level. All right, so we're going to change direction now. So how do we do that? Up toes. We're going to bend the knees, lift the heels, straighten up the legs, and drop the heels down. Bend at the knees, peel those heels off, straighten up the body, straighten the legs, and drop those heels down. Ready. Make sure your alignment's good. Bend at the knees. Make sure you don't knock knees. Peel those heels off, straighten up the legs, and drop the heels down. Number 2, bend, peel, lift, and drop. 3, peel, extend up, and heels down. 4, peel the heels off, lengthen, and down. 5, shoulders open and back, lengthen, and down. 6, peel, lift, down. 7, peel, lift, down. 8, peel, lift, and down. 9, peel, lift, down. 10, almost done. Watch that alignment. 11, oh, my knees just went flaky there. And down. Last one. 12, heels, extend, and down. Nice. And shake those legs out. Good job. Very nice. All right. Phew, I'm already warm. Okay, so I'm going to put my trusty steed so that I've got, you can put the back of your chair here on the left side. We're going to take the leg out to the side. Okay, I'll turn this around actually so I've got maneuver space. This is just the most perfect thing. I'm going to use it for the rest of my life without using it. Okay, I'm going to get my sleeves up here. I'm really warm today. Alright, so standing nice and tall, shoulders open, tummy muscles in, ribs pulling down, feet hip width apart, stabilize. We're going to take the right leg out sideways, which means that the body's going to want to adjust to let that lift up without doing too much pressure here. So we're going to lengthen up the body as you lift. Okay, make sure you're lifting from the heel and not from the toe. Okay, using the quadricep to lift, you want to use the flexors. Okay, so first get nice and tall and you're sliding that leg off the ground and lifting and sliding it back. Breathe in, drop that chin. You see how my chin lifted there? It's kind of ha. Right, here we go. 1 and down. And only lift it as far as you can, maintaining strength. And down. 3, 4, 5. Lengthen up that body, tummy muscles in. 6, 7. Keep centered over the midline. 8, 9. Lengthen up. 10, 11, and 12. Nicely done. Drop that leg down and just shake out that nice warm hip flexor on the left. Good. All right. Going back into position. We're doing 3 sets today, okay? Want to get that nice strong core. So, leg out sideways, lifting and back. Keep the nice strong shoulders, chin tucked in. 1 and back. Don't turn that knee out. Keep it facing forward. 2, lengthen up. 3 and back. 4, 5. Whew, that stabilizer. 6, warm. 7, 8, 9. I'm starting to swing. 10, chin tucked in, relax those shoulders. 11 and 12. Woo! And shake it out. Anna Maria. You feel it too. Woo! Okay. Now, normally in class we might do 1 set of 12, but I want to do 3 sets today because I really want to target this. It's going to get hot, but it's going to get relieved and it's going to get stronger. So stay with me. Don't pause and move on. Okay. I want you to feel what I'm feeling, which is intensely uncomfortable right now, but it will feel better later. Okay. Lengthen up the body, get nice and tall, sliding that right leg out for the last set. Ready? And 1, lengthen up and down, tummy muscles in. 2, and down. 3, lift from that heel, not from the toe. 4, counterbalance with this hip. 5, 6, only as high as you can maintain. 7, whoo-wee, that burny. 8, 9, almost there. 10, 11, and 12. Oh, goodness gracious me, that feels good. All right, I'm just going to shake it out. Shake it out, because we've got to do the other side, which feels like a holiday after that. Okay, lengthen up nice and strong. Scoop in the tummy muscles, bring that chin in. Open the shoulders. Ready? And we're going to slide that left leg out from the heel. 1 and down. Get your balance. 2. My body's trying to make a C. 3. 4. Good. 5. You've always got a dominant side. 6. Try and stabilize this hip. 7. So when you take the leg out, it doesn't lift up. 8. Sometimes it helps to put your hand on the hip to feel. 9. From the heel, not the toe. 10. 11. Oh, and 12. Shake it out. Okay. All right, second set. Feeling strong, feeling good. Whew. Lengthen up the body, belly in, ribs down, long back of the neck. Ready, and from the heel. 1, lengthen up and down. 2, breathe. 3, push that big toe down on the right foot so that you're keeping that balance. 4, hip stable. 5, 6, 7. Oh, goodness me. Don't let that chin lift. 8. Oh, lengthen up that right side. 9. Don't let those shoulders tense up. 10. Oh, 11. and 12. Shake it out. Whee. Goodness me. All right, we got one more set. You can do it. The stretching. Okay, last set. Long back of the neck, chin tucked in, lengthen up the body. Here we go. And, ooh, wow. 1, 2, my chin lifted and my body loped. 3, get that hip forward, don't let it fall out. 4, don't let it fall back. 5, 6, kind of bearing down and lifting out. 7, 8, intense pain, you're not alone, I feel it too. 9, we're almost done, strengthen up the core. 10, shoulders relaxed, chin down. 11, one more, and 12. Okay, woo, woo. That feels good. Okay. All right, let's strengthen, let's get that spine stretched out. So we're going to do roll down. We're going to do 3 roll downs. Breathe in, toes hip width apart, shoulders relaxed, chin to chest. Exhale, curling down. Keep the legs straight, nice and slow. Relax the neck and shoulders, and hang. Bend your knees, tuck the bum under, scoop in the tummy muscles, and curl up. Taking the arms overhead, stretch. Release the arms down. Take a nice deep breath in. Ready for number 2. Chin to chest. Scoop in the belly. And curl down. Hang. Relax the neck and shoulders. Bend your knees. Tuck the tail under. Scoop in the tummy muscles. And curl up. Arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the arms down. Breathe in, last one. Chin to chest, scoop in the tummy muscles, curl down. Keep those shoulders open. And hang. Bend your knees, tuck under your tail, and curl up, arms overhead. Keep the arms overhead now. Stretch right arm. Left arm, bringing the arm forward, right, left, right. Oh, creak, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Again, deep breath in. Stretching right arm to the ceiling, left arm to the ceiling. Bring the right arm forward, left arm forward. Dropping the hands forward as you stretch down, stretch down. Good. And last one, deep breath in. And reaching, reaching, reaching forward, 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 down, down, down. Good. Okay. Let's take those legs wide apart. And we're going to stretch into that right leg. Stretch into that right leg. Put the hands on the knees. Drop forward. And just really get a stretch on that inside of that left leg. Okay. Dropping that the hip towards the right. Keeping the feet facing forward, stretching into that hip. And you're getting a nice, lovely stretch here. And then over to the left and plunge. Really get a lunge down on this side, pushing towards that left knee. Shoulders are staying forward. I'm getting a good stretch here. All right, over to the right again. That knee's coming forward, not out to the side. Stretch. And change. Good. We're going to do one more. Over to the right, stretching. And over to the left. Okay, good stretch in. Nice. And up we come. All right, hands behind the back. Feet hip width apart and parallel. I've got them hooked up like this. And I'm going to just pull the shoulders back and stretch the arms. You can use a towel. If you can't grab them together, you can use a towel and just use a towel to pull the shoulders back. Okay. If you can reach, that's good. Nice. Right arm overhead, left arm down, stretch up, and left to right, reach up. Right to left, stretch, left, right. And last one, right, left, and left, right. Nice. Shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice stuff. And let's go onto the ground. Okay, so you're going to stretch those legs out in front of you. I'm going to move. There we go. Okay. Keep your hands directly in front of your shoulders so they are not up here, not down there, just in line. Lengthen up your spine, nice and deep. Toes are pulling back. Don't comment on my funny looking toes. They are so purposeful. I love them. All right, lengthen up that spine. You're going to scoop in your tummy muscles, half roll down. Now notice that my hands don't close. I'm not closing my shoulders, okay? Keep them nice in line. And rolling up. And notice off my chin. When I roll down, I'm not lifting my head up. I'm keeping it even. Scoop in that belly. Pull it in. And upright. And 3. Scoop in. And up. Only as far as you can control it. If it feels like a strain, don't go that far. Come up a bit. And 4. Exhaling. Inhaling. And 5. Roll into your meaty part of your bum. And push up onto the bony part. And 6. Don't let those shoulders close. Pull that belly in. And up. And your heels will pull back a bit. That's fine. 7. Tuck under. Tuck that belly in. And upright. Lengthen that spine. And 8. And up. Nice. And then gently roll forward and hold that position, just stretching the lower back. Good. Okay, we're going to be doing some flexor work, but in the meantime, just to stretch out, you're going to bring your right leg in. All right. Take your left hand behind you, bring your right hand over the left knee and just pull your shoulders across. So you're stretching, doing a spine twist. Over to the left. Good. And then you're going to change over. Put your hand in your left hand in your right knee. Pull that right shoulder back. Lengthen up the spine. Scoop in the tummy. Good. And then we're going to change sides. So stretch the right leg out. Bring that left knee in. Lengthen up the spine. Get nice and tall. Left hand on the right knee. Right hand behind. Stretch up. Pull that right shoulder back and stretch to the right. Keep that left knee pushing down. Stay upright. Don't lean back. Alright. And changing over. Put the right hand on the left knee. Lengthen up the spine. And turn to the left. Pull that the left shoulder back. Good. And back to center. Nice. Straighten out those legs. Go ahead and lean back on the hands. Flex the feet. Pull the toes back. And just give them a point. Pointer's toes. Alright. And relax the legs. We're going to take that right leg off the ground. We're going to turn the knee out. Turn the knee in. Turn the knee out. Turn the knee in. Are you ready? Okay. 1. Turn the knee in. 2, and in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it down for a sec if you need to. Relax the body. Keep that chin tucked in. We're going to do a foot circle, a leg circle now. So you're going to make a circle with that leg. Okay? Make sure you don't change the upper body too much if you can help it. Ready? Circling 1, 2, 3. Keep it nice and straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Relax the body for a sec. Chin tucked in. We're going to change direction on that circle. So we're in a circle. I was going clockwise. I'm going anti-clockwise now. If you were doing the same. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew, that's nice. All right, shake it out. Now, as my group knows, I've got about 6 exercises that fall in the same category as this one, but we're just doing those 2 today because I'm a nice person. All right, going on to the left leg. Support the body. Let's just first flex and point. Give it another one, flex and point, and relax the legs. Taking up that left leg, I'm going to turn the knee out and turn the knee in. 1, turn it out, turn it in. 2, and back. Keep it off the ground. 3, turn it in. 4, turn it in. 5, and in. 6, 7, oh, this leg is heavy. And 8, and release. Shake it out. Wow. All right, ready. Supporting the body, lengthen up that spine, get that chin tucked in. Lifting up the left leg. Ready, and we're going to circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh my goodness, 7, and 8. Ooh, and shake it out. Come on, lefty. All right, let's change direction. So I was going anti-clockwise, and now I'm going to go clockwise. Try not to slump too much in the upper body. Try and get those arms straight, supported, chin tucked in. Ready, and going, circling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh my goodness me, and shake it out. Oh, nice. Okay, we're going to go on to, just moving my zoomer. Come on. You're going to go into this position. You're going to tuck under the bum. You're going to hold onto the knees, and you're going to extend that right leg. Okay, what you want to do is try and not overcompensate with the upper body. If you can, you try and keep quite an elevated spine, long back of the neck, chin tucked in, and when you extend, try and keep as much stability in the spine and tummy area. Okay, we're going to start with the right leg, and of these ones we're only doing 8 as well. Okay, lengthen up that spine, shoulders open and back. Nice, ready, and tummy in. 1, and bend. 2, extend that leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ready for the other side. Left leg, extend. 1, and bend. 2, try to get a full extension on that left leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, good, shoulders down and back. 7, and 8, nicely done. Open up those knees and reach through the midline. Relax the body. Good job. Going to lie on our backs. Keep your knees bent. Right foot on the left knee. Hands under the left knee. And we're going to bring the head and shoulders up. 1. And relax it down. And 2. Stretch up. Scoop in the tummy muscles. And release. And 3. And down. And 4. 5. Keep that chin tucked in. 6. 7. We're doing 12 of these. 8. Exhale to come up. 9. 10. 11. Good. And 12. And release. It's a wonderful stretch on the hip flexor. Alright, you're going to take that left leg, put the foot on the right knee, lift that right leg off the ground, hold under the knee. Keep that left knee pushing out sideways if you can. Breathe in and up. 1 and down. Keep your shoulders open. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4, stretching up and down. 5, nice. 6, 7, 8, and release. Good. Take your arms overhead, stretch them out. Take your feet wide apart and drop your right knee, or take your left knee into the midline just to stretch that hip flexor. And then change sides. Drop that right knee in. Good. Bring the arms up to the ceiling for the shoulder bridge at shoulder height. Feet hip width apart and parallel. We're going to flatten that spine, tuck the bum under, tighten up the glutes, and we're going to roll the hips off the ground. Push them up as high as you can. Breathe in. Take the arms overhead, stretching them back. Bring them back up to the ceiling and curl those hips down. 1 vertebra at a time. Make contact with the hips, with the spine, and release. So relax the spine completely. Alright, number 2. Flatten that spine. Imprint. Find the mat. Tuck the bum under, scoop in the glutes, and now unzip the spine from the mat. 1 vertebra at a time, pressing the hips up to the ceiling. Keep that chin tucked in, don't let it lift. Take the arms overhead, shoulder width apart. Keep that tummy muscles tight. Lengthen that spine, tucking in the glutes. Make sure your knees are parallel. Don't let them open or close. Bring the arms back up to the ceiling. And now push that big toes down and curl those hips. Roll that spine down. Make sure your chin doesn't lift when you do that. And loosen up everything. Let it go. Good. Number 3. We're doing 8. Scoop in the tummy muscles. flatten that spine. Curling up. Take your time. Don't rush it. I really want to get as much spine mobility as you can there. Tighten up hard now. Really tighten up. Arms overhead. Push the hips up a little bit more. Big toe pushing down. Arms up to the ceiling. Breathe in and really tighten those glutes and pull that pubic bone up towards the rib cage as you curl down. Find the mat one vertebra at a time and curl down and then release. Good. Number 4. Chin tucked in. Flatten that spine. Tuck hard on the glutes. Keep those shoulders open. Don't let them round. And curling up. Press those hips up as high as you can. Pressure on the big toe. Arms overhead. Chin tucked in. Push the hips up a little bit more. And now lengthen that spine. Pull those glutes under you. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Bring the arms up to the ceiling and lengthen down. One vertebra at a time. Keep your chin tucked in. And release. Ooh, I got nice gluteus maximus pressure there. Number 5. Breathe in. Tighten up. Curling up. Chin tucked in. Arms overhead. Press up a little bit more. Bring the arms back up. Tighten up. Big toes. Curl down. Keep that chin tucked in. Shoulders open. And release. Good. Number 6. Breathe in. Exhale. Tighten up. Flatten that spine. Curl. Unzip it. Arms overhead. Push up a little bit higher. Tighten up. Bring those arms over. Lengthen that spine. Chin tucked in. Don't let the shoulders roll. And release. Shoulders pulling down and back. Number 7. Tucking under. Curling up. Press those hips. Arms overhead. Belly in. Tighten that glutes. Ugh. Good. Arms overhead. And roll down. And release. One more. Long back of the neck. Shoulders pulling down. Breathe in. Exhale. Scooping those tummy muscles nice and hard. Glutes tucked under. Curling up. Watch the alignment on the knees. Press up as high as you can. And now really pull that belly in. Arms overhead. Tighten those glutes. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Arms to the ceiling. And curl down. And release. Nice. Take the knees over to the left. And head to the right. And change sides. Knees to the right. Head to the left. Good. To the center. And just bring those knees to the chest. Breathe in. And on the exhale, bring the head and shoulders up. And down. Breathe in. And curl. One more. Excellent. All right. Let's take those legs down. And take the arms up to the ceiling. And you're going to bring your right leg up. Long back of the neck. We're going to breathe in. And we're going to change legs. Okay? Right, left. Right, left. Make sure your knees don't turn out. If you need support, you can put your hands down. Keep that knee turning in. Lower back pressing down. Are you ready? And right leg up, left. 2, left, straighten that leg, keep it nice and long, 3, and left, use those stomach muscles, 4, left, keep the shoulders open, 5, change, 6, we're doing 12, 7, turn those knees in, 8, lengthen those legs, belly in, 9, shoulders open, 10, 11, and 12, and bend those knees, hands under the knees, and just do a little bit of a rolling like a ball, just pulling the hips off the ground. All right, we're going to do a little bit of a release there. So you're going to go up into your bug position. Okay, open the knees and squeeze them together. Open the feet and squeeze them together. All right, so legs and bug. Open the knees, feet are touching. Squeeze, open the feet. Knees are squeezing. And knees open. Keep that belly pushing in and down. Squeeze and feet. Number 3, knees, squeeze, feet. 4, keep that pressure on the lower back with the tummy muscles. 5, and open. 6, 7, 8, 9, long back of the neck, 10, 11, and 12. Good, and release. Do a bit of a rock side to side. And let's roll like a ball. A little back massage. Rolling, and we're just going to do 3. 1, 2, and 3. And release it down. Stretch those arms overhead. Good. And we're going to go onto the hands and knees. I know you can do this in your bug position. Okay. This is really an exercise for the neck and shoulders, releasing tension. And it does feel, I call it Nelly the elephant. It does feel a little bit tense in the beginning, but afterwards the release is great. Okay, so you're going to go onto your hands and knees, and it feels very restricted. You're going to bring your arm forward and look up, okay, at the hand, and take it down, and then you're going to take it out to the side, and you're going to follow with your chin. You're going to look at that hand, follow the hand, lift it as high as you can, straight out at shoulder height. Okay, we're only doing 8 of these, but try and lift as much as you can forward and then out to the side, turning that chin as much as you can. Are you ready? I always think with the elephant's trunk. Ready, and here we go. Forward and down. Side, lift that arm and down. Forward, drop that chin in. Side. 3, lift the chin, out to the side. 4, lifting, and side. 5, keep that left arm straight. Don't sink into it. Keep that shoulder stretching away from the ground. 7, we're almost there. Side, and 8. To the side, and release. Bring the arms behind you. Back into position. Okay, let's do the other side. On the right arm, straight, nice and strong. We're going to take that left arm up, look up as high as you can, and down to the side. Lift that chin, turn it, and follow with the eyes as well. It's good eye exercise. Head down and lift forward and down. Side and down. 3, lift and down to the side. 4, side. Breathe. 5, hello. To the side. Push away with that right shoulder. 6, lift the chin and down. To the side. 7, lift. And sideways. 1 more. And 8. Yikes. To the side. And release. Woo. And up you come. Good job. Okay, we're going to do just a stretch out of the shoulders on the tummy. So you want to lie down flat on your belly. And you're going to tuck your elbows in. And then you're going to pull the elbows back and you're going to reach them both forward. Stretch them back and reach them forward. Okay, and make sure that your chin, your forehead stays on the mat, so don't lift up the upper body. It's just the stretching from the arms forward. Okay, scoop in the tummy muscles. Make sure that your legs are squeezed together. I'm just going to move that down a little bit so you can see. Okay. All right, that's better. Forehead on the ground. Hands pulled back, elbows tucked in, breathe in and exhale. Stretch and back. 1, pull back. 2, and back. 3, keep the hands off the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's a gliding forward. 8, and back. Squeeze to the body. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And release. Relax the body. All right. We're going to do one more there. We're going to alternate the arms. Right arm stretching forward, left arm stretching back. Head stays centered on the ground. And only, I know that some of you have very tight shoulders, so you might only be able to do this. Okay? That's fine. Just extend forward as far as you can with the one arm pulling back. Keep the chin tucked in, forehead on the mat. So we're not doing any lifting of the body. It's there. Okay. Only as far as you can. Oh, look at the little bit of sunlight on my nose. Where was that? There. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Oh, sorry. Simple minds. Okay. Okay. All right. Chin on the ground. Head on the ground. Legs squeezing together, keep them nice and tight. Pull both arms back, and we're going to start with the right arm, left arm, and we're only doing 8 sets of these, not 12, okay? Breathe in and bend, and change, and 2, reach, and change, 3, change, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. That wasn't so bad, was it? Go into your shell stretch and bring your arms behind you to release the shoulders. Good, and go ahead and sit on your bum. We're going to just do a shoulder release. All right. Hands on the knees. Stretch the arms out. Drop the chin to the chest. Lengthen up the spine. Pull the shoulders back. Up, forward, and down. Keep that chin tucked in. Back, making a nice circle. 3, keeping the chin in. 4, 5, and 6. Going to change direction. Keep the chin tucked in. Take the shoulders forward, up, pull them back and down. 2, 3, keep that chin tight to chest. 4, 5, one more, and 6. Good. Lift that head up. Turn the chin to the left. Keep the shoulders square. Hold it there. Deep breaths. And over to the other side. Keep that spine nice and straight. And forward. Good. Ear to shoulder. Relax the body. Just drop the head over. And ear to shoulder. Half circle. So from the shoulder, chin down, roll through to the other shoulder. Forward. Forward. Ear to shoulder. Good. And up. Gently drop the chin back. And up. Good job. Right arm out, palm up. Grab the fingers, gently pull them back. Stretching those fingers out. Shoulders down, long spine. And release. Shake it out. Left arm out. Pull those fingers back. Stretch. And release. Right arm overhead. Grab it with the wrist with the left arm. And gently side twist. Press those ribs up to the right corner. Lengthening up the spine. And release. Left arm over. Lengthen up the spine. Press those left ribs up to the left corner. Tummy in. And release. Great stuff. Alright, we're going to go on to the hands and knees. And we're going to just, I know you can do rolling like a ball. Just do 3 or 4. We are just going to tuck under that spine. Chin tucked in. bum tucked under. And then we're going to start with the head, lifting the head, drop through the shoulders, round to the back, lifting. And then you keep your head up, you tuck the tail under, curling up, and then eventually dropping the head. Lifting the head, dropping through the shoulders, down the spine, tail turning up. Keep the head up, tuck the tail under, rounding the spine, up through the shoulders, and then dropping the head. Lifting the head, dropping through the shoulders, dropping the spine, turning the tail up. Last one, tucking under, lifting through the spine to the shoulders and dropping the head down and release. Nice. Going into dog stretch. All right, we can go into our push-up position. Push those heels back, bum to the ceiling. Bend that right knee in, right knee in, and straighten. Left knee in, and straighten. One more. Right knee in, and extend that heel down. Left leg, and extend. And walk the hands back to the feet, or the feet to the hands. And I'm just going to get a little bit more angle there. All right, standing upright. Wet dog, shake it out. And I want to just do the toe to toe, heel to heel, just to loosen up those hips that we worked so hard. Toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel. Changing, starting with the left foot, toe to toe, heel to heel, toe, heel, toe, toe to heel, toe, and heel. Good stuff. Shake it out. Nice deep breath in. Stretch right arm, stretch left arm, release. Again, deep breath in. Stretch that right, stretch that left, release. Again, stretch right, stretch left, release. And now we're going to swing. So, big stretch up and swinging. Drop the arms and the body forward and up. And swinging. Swing. Let's do two more. Last one. And release. It's the hustle. Shake it out. And we're done. Nice. Yay. I looked after my body today, and so did you. So well done, us. Update on my brother. He went home. He is home and feeling much better. And thank you for all your prayers. We are really, really happy to have him back in his home and on the mend. Had all his staples out. His tummy's great. So very, very the best outcome so far. My friend Dom, her daughter Ali, is on the mend. She is talking and even got up to bake. So she's recovered from COVID and doing well. Her lung infection is on the mend as well. She's got much more energy and feeling good. So I'm really happy about that. Prayers work. Thank you so much for all your prayers. Message me your favorite YouTube video and drink lots of water. Stay safe. Thank you for giving me this platform to express what I love doing and being in touch with all of you. I appreciate you very much and I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that not only have my health and my inspiration, but I have all of you out there. We are blessed. Have a wonderful day. Friday is the last class of the month. Isn't that amazing? Anna, stretch. I'll just check with my group if we're going to do a stretch and release. But tune in on Friday and find out. All right. Lots of blessings to you guys. Love you lots. Have a fantastic day. Dun, dun, dun. Bye.